Hey, when are ASB elections?
Right now! I'm Michaela Hubbard, your ASB president.
And I'm Pranav Shaker, your ASB vice president.
And we're here to welcome you to your 2018-2019 class ASB election video.
Let's get rolling.
First up is Joshua Platt running for sophomore class president.
He is ambidextrous and his favorite character is Genie from Aladdin.
Hello freshmen, as many of you know, my name is Josh Platt and I speak to you today with the purpose of acquiring your vote for the position of your class president. I understand, however, that you expect something in return for your vote, and I attempt to give that to you. First and foremost, I tend to increase the quality of communication between your class officers and you. You should be telling me what you want, not me deciding for you. I'm supposed to represent this class, so I need to know what I represent. I will make it my highest priority of my time in ASB to reach out for you and ask you what it is you want. If it's more interesting assemblies, game nights, or ways to express your school spirit, I will work with you to make sure your wishes are coming true, and I will include my fellow officers as much as possible. Second, I want to work with my fellow officers to make it less intimidating for students to approach ASB. If you have a good idea, you should feel free to share it, because we're always opening to listen to it. I know you have a lot to think about today, but just remember, if you want more accurate representation in ASB, vote Josh Platt for your class president.
Next up we have Brian Sohn, and he's running for sophomore president.
His favorite Disney character is the monkey Rafiki from The Lion King, and his dream college is the University of Washington.
Hey everyone, my name is Brian Sohn, and for those who don't know me, let me introduce myself with a rap I made. Oh wait, I can't do this? Oh, okay. Well, I guess if I get elected for president, I'll release it on my SoundCloud. Okay. Anyways, at school, I love being involved in school events and activities. You may recognize me from the swim team or when I performed with my friends at the talent show 88 Falling. If I'm elected, I will devote all my time fundraising for our prom 2021. I will also organize many events for next year, one being the talent show. Next year is going to be legendary. Thank you guys. Vote Brian Sohn, 2021 class of 2021, sophomore president.
Next up we have Jack Rain, and he's running for sophomore president.
His favorite Disney character is Andy's mom from Toy Story, and his dream college is being at home.
Everyone is gifted. It's just the fact that some people never open the package. I was one of those people for a while, until I opened the package. And it contained a very useful book called Getting a Life for Dummies. And that is when I became your freshman class president. But now, I'm ready to open the next package, because I think the last one had some sort of defect, sort of like that kid yodeling in Walmart. Enough about packages. I'm Jack Ryan, and I'm running for sophomore class president. For the months I've been president, I've gained experience which I believe is needed in order to be the face for the class of 2021. One of the most important things I have learned is to listen. If you re-elect me, I can ensure that your ideas will not go unheard, and that our class's accomplishments will go noticed. I also have experience in running events. In February, our class hosted Macho Volleyball, which made almost $4,000. So if I'm re-elected, I will seek to the best of my ability that our class has the money for the prom we want in the years to come. Now, I have to speak about the McChickens. Although I did thorough research in pricing and distributing these wonderful chicken sandwiches, I was able to find that many people believed that we could have something better. I eventually thought of that something better was food trucks. Why not have food trucks come bring us Mexican food or something like that? We can get more, better tasting food. So if I am re-elected, I will work to get us food trucks. When becoming president, it is a moral duty to make sure that everybody has a friend. The class of 2021 is my responsibility, and I want everyone here to feel cared for and included. I want us all to continue doing this research for each other for the rest of our time here. If I get re-elected, I'll be able to assure and expand on what we have already done for our class to make sure everybody feels this way. If I'm re-elected, I will try my hardest to make all of the above happen. And although I take a lot of Fortnite L's, I certainly will try to make sure that the 2018 to 2019 school year is a dub. Thanks, and vote Jack for sophomore class president.
Next up we have Lauren Ewing running for sophomore VP.
She's allergic to 21 different foods, and she scored 3 touchdowns in PE today.
Hey Jackson, my name is Lauren Ewing, and I'm running to be your sophomore class of 2021 Vice President. After experiencing my first year in ASB as the freshman class Vice President, it is easy to say that being in ASB and getting involved with the school is something that I truly love and am passionate for. I've created bonds with amazing people while making a positive impact to the school. As your Vice President, I will help make a difference in our school by promoting kindness and making sure everyone at school can feel safe, loved, and cared for. I will work hard to serve our class and do my best to enrich your high school experience here at Jackson. I'm beyond grateful for the opportunity I had to be in ASB last year, and I hope that you will allow me to serve you again this year. Thank you for your time, and please vote for me, Lauren Ewing, for sophomore class Vice President.
Next up is Ashlyn Chang running for sophomore class secretary.
She's played soccer for 10 plus years, and her favorite show is Riverdale.
Hi guys, my name is Ashlyn Chang if you don't know. In this current year, I'm your freshman secretary. In this following year, I hope to be your sophomore secretary. I'll keep this brief because I know you guys are all dying to go back to class, and since I'm running unopposed, you guys have no real choice. Carrying on, why do I think I'm qualified for ASB? I think I'm qualified because this past year, I've learned how much time you put into ASB and how you have to be wanting to be here, and all the hours you do is because you want to, and I'm really dedicated, and this is something I really like doing every day, and waking up at 5:30 every morning to come be here and help with our school. I also think I'm qualified because this past year I've learned to balance my schedule with soccer, school, ASB, and still hanging out with my friends. It's really important to balance your schedule, and I think I've done that really well. So vote for me, Ashlyn Chang, as your sophomore secretary. Thank you.
Next up we have Julia Raker running for sophomore class treasurer.
She does not like cheese, and her favorite Disney character is Boo from Monsters, Inc.
Good morning. My name is Julie Raker, and I'll be running for the class of 2021 ASB Treasurer. I've served as ASB Treasurer at Heatherwood in 8th grade, and prior to that, an executive board member. This past year at Jackson, I was elected Freshman Class Activities Coordinator and have been in office ever since. If you are counting, that's 3 years of experience in ASB that I bring. I'm passionate about our school, and I want to be involved in making the Wolfpack family stronger. While I could stand up here for the next 2 minutes and brag about myself, instead, I would much rather talk about us, the class of 2021. We have been one of the biggest classes that JHS has ever seen, and I want to use that to our advantage. We are stronger in numbers and in heart. We are some amazing students, and I'm excited to spend the next 3 years with you. I want to be your voice to work for what you want and what you need. I believe now is the time for us to look out for each other, especially in a time like now. We need to all stick together. During our sophomore year, I want to help to fundraise in order to have funds for our school, as well as our class. I don't know about you, but I'm quite looking forward to prom. This requires money, and I want to count it. Thank you, and remember to vote Julia Raker for class of 2021 treasurer.
Next up we have Anhad Sidhu, and he's running for sophomore treasurer.
His favorite Disney character is Mr. Potato Head, and his favorite TV show is Full House.
Hey Jackson, I'm here to tell you to vote for me for your class of 2021 treasurer. But why? I'll tell you why. First, if you don't already know me, I'll tell you guys a little bit about me. I play soccer for Jackson and Rush. I'm a certified soccer referee. I have a twin sister. I've been in ASB Congress this year where I raised money and ran concessions. I'm in TSA this year. I'm Indian, and I'm involved in the outside community. Second, I also possess the skills of a successful treasurer. First of all, I know how to count, I know how to earn money, and I know how to spend money wisely. I believe that one of the most important qualities of a leader is commitment. For example, I play Fortnite every day. Now that's commitment. A leader also needs to be strong. My sister slapped me the other day, and I didn't cry. But in all seriousness, you can count on me to financially administer, raise, and use the money so that next year can be a great experience for Jackson students. Managing budgets, numbers, and cash is a perfect job for me. I'm also open to any suggestions. I want all the students to be involved with the decisions that are made. I want everyone's opinion to matter so that there will be no regret in the financial choices made. Not only do I want to successfully fill the role of a treasurer, I also will help make Jackson a better place. But how? I'll tell you how. I want your voices to be heard, whether you want new sports equipment or better toilet paper, whether you want Tolo or a winter formal. If you're looking for some change, I'm the man to go to. Clearly, I have the skills to pay the bills. Vote Anhad Sidhu for treasurer. It just makes sense.
And lastly, for the sophomore class, we have Ashlyn Pistol running for sophomore class activities coordinator.
Her favorite Disney character is Chip from Beauty and the Beast, and she wants to go to UCLA.
Hi Jackson future sophomores, my name is Ashlyn Pistol and I'm running for class activities coordinator. Being at Jackson for the past couple months has made me realize the importance of unity. Having a school with students that consistently feel included will change the environment to a more positive one. Managing activities to get more students involved will open opportunities to meet new people and benefit the students here at Jackson. As your future activities coordinator, I promise to do everything I can to listen to your ideas and change things for the better. Vote Ashlyn Pistol for activities coordinator.
Oh, radical.
Have a nice day.
Stay tuned for voting information.
Have a wonderful day, Timberwolves.